Buenas noches, vamos al mambo, regresamos a Genshin un lunes, vamos que hay que hacer el pool de Nahida antes que se nos vaya. Excelente, ahí tenemos los regalos de la luna. ¡Fuap! 90 primogemas ahí facilita. Ya mismo bregamos con eso de algo de los gatos. Vamos a ver, ¿qué tengo? ¿Cuánto tengo? Tengo 1200, tengo 8, puedo coger el par ya. Y voy a comprar esto, es perfecto, cogemos estos 5. Y aquí podemos hasta 7, excelente, creo que ya tenemos casi 20, ¿verdad? Exactamente 20, antes que se nos vaya Nahida en 23 horitas que le quedan. Vine, vamos a hacer los pulls, que se chave todo, zumba, los primeros 10. Nada. Nada. Nos dieron el librito este de Favonius, ¿verdad? No, fragmento sacrificial. Nada chévere. Nada. Todo con calma. Y tenemos los perros aquí pegaditas. Tranquilízate, Zafira. Cuéntalo con calma. 10 pulmas. Vamos. Violeta también. Bueno, no, yo no la necesito. Vamos a ser honestos. Mira, ya soy Claymore. No sabía ese detallito. Pues, oficialmente me quedé sin nada. ¿Cuánto cuesta eso? 1600, 1400. Yo tengo bien poquito, yo tengo más que 300. Pero, dije 1400. 30 pesos too much. 980 y 110 tampoco es suficiente. Raya, lo único que te hace un buen servicio aquí es el de 50 pesos, que te da 3000 y 3000 más. Pero ni siquiera este de 30 pesos, te dan 1900 y te dan 260 más. So, probablemente la gente gasta chavo, probablemente compra el de 50. Algaretoski. Bueno, pues nuevamente ahí va la gente a toda velocidad. Tristemente nuevamente intento obtener a Nahida y no se da. Qué pena. Puedo intentar esto de nuevo. Puedo intentar aquí esto. Voy a las perrandas alborotadas. Bueno, claramente ya hice esta misión. La misión del dragón, brutal. Es que hay una misioncita para jugar los juegos de cartas de aquí. Test runs que ya hice. Y la parada de la Providencia o el Festival de la Providencia, lo que quieran decirle, que ya comenzó. Ella tiene buenas escenas, pero me imagino que se tarda un rato. ¿Cuántas Primogems darán? 30 dice ahí, más las que sea por los juegos, no sé. Bueno, vamos a zumbarnos a hacer las misiones diarias, que eso es más fácil, directo al grano. Vamos a hacer las misiones diarias rapidito, viene. Eso es todo, rapidito, fácil. Así es que son buenas, que sean rapiditas, que no haya que pasar ni mucho trabajo. Allá arriba, vamos para allá. Esta de acá. Perfect. Perfect. Porque están aquí. Uop, uop, uop. Otra más de correr. Ah, no, esta. Tú, Kitty. Esta de aquí, ¿verdad? 2, 3, 4. Tenemos allí al lado. 5 y 6. Fácil, más así, por favor. La otra misión está acá abajo. ¿Dónde exactamente? Mira aquí. Marcada. Fácil de encontrar. Ahora mismo tengo las perras aquí alborotadas hoy. Hoy las perras tienen ganas de jugar un poco rough. Cógelo. Me cogió ahí. Bueno. Tita. No duran estos enemigos. Demasiado power. Hasta con este que no es un super personaje. Y me congeló, me cachó. Salieron caminando. Echa para acá. Coge. Se acabó lo que se daba. Eso fue todo. ¿Una más? Lo del gato. Miau. Mira, pero aquí abajo hay un humito. Aquí hay un aranara obligado. No hay un aranara obligado, pero sí está la cocinita. ¡Sas! Y aquí podemos hacer las 20 cositas que hay que cocinar para el día de hoy. Vamos a ver. Ya de todo eso tengo demasiado. Stamina para sprinting. Restore stamina. Tengo 12. De esto tengo más que uno. De esta tengo 9. De esta tengo 10. Restaurar estamina. No está malo. Esto mismo. Tengo 10 de ese. Esto no es nada. Pero y azul. No hay nada bueno. Este tengo 2. De azul tenemos esto para escalar y correr. Tengo 17. Aquí tenemos otro para disminuir, escalar y correr también. Tengo 15. Ahora tenemos otro de... Esto es volar y correr. Ok. Tengo 17. No estoy mal con las cositas que tengo. Mira, este que está aquí. Este que está aquí. Vamos a hacer 10. Contigo misma. Ah, no, todavía no ha terminado de hacer los 15 que hay que hacer. Muñaño no. Quédate quieto. El que me gustaría hacer mucho sería de este, pero nunca tengo suficiente. Vamos a hacer 10. Ah. Salte. Estoy con Bárbara. Mira, con Jean es el mismo efecto, ¿verdad? Cool. Vamos a hacer 10 con esta. Viene. Jean me salió recientemente. En vez de ser Nahida, pues me salió Jean. Me gusta porque tenía ganas de utilizar Jean. So, qué bueno que la obtuve. Ahora tengo que buscar los materiales para poder subirla de nivel y ascenderla para colmo. Aquí tenemos otra. Excelente. También podemos hacer hasta 67 de estas, pero solamente necesitábamos hacer 20. Ya hicimos 10 primero y 10 ahora. Y estamos cerca. Ahora podemos coger 1. Ahí. ¡Sas! Bueno, última misión del día. Vamos, ¿dónde está? En Port Ormos, en el puerto. Puerto Ormos. Ah, la del gato. Eso es que a la persona se le pierde el gato y hay que ayudarle a buscar el gato. Por lo menos una misión fácil. Tonta, pero fácil. A la muchacha se le pidió el gato. ¿Qué tú haces diciendo miau? Es que está buscando miau. Esta señora busca hablarle al gato con el lenguaje de los gatos. The payment should be... una clase del idioma gato. Hemos hablado con gatos, pero Neko habla inglés. Ay. Esa es la cosa. Sí. No todo el mundo siempre tiene los mismos problemas con los gatos, pero sí. La gente tiene sus issues. ¿Ok? El gato se llama Lago, Lake. Y hay que asegurarnos que el último miau sea en una nota alta. O sea, miau, 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 miau. ¡Mamá! Encuentra al gato. Está en el lado de acá. Where is the cat? Hay que bajar o está arriba. 56 metros, 57. Aquí es menos. Vamos a ver. 40 metros, 41 metros. Mira, por aquí es que 35. Mira un tesoro aquí. Ah, María. No, no es exactamente una respuesta de este mundo, pero es una buena respuesta. Pero si fuese una respuesta, está chévere. Ok, no está aquí. 36, 37, 36. So, hay que seguir bajando. 31, 30. 27, 25. Mientras bajo, me acerco, sí, 23. Escucha el gato. Estaba acá abajo, rayos. A la izquierda, está para acá. Míralo aquí. Ah, no, no es lago, es Lale. No es Lake, es Lale. Es mi turno. Válgate, ¿cómo era? No, el miau fuerte tiene que ser al final. Y este que está aquí. Ve, mira, brincó mi brazo, mira para allá. Ni yo me lo creo. Hay que regresar de nuevo allá arriba. Y tú sabes que yo no voy a caminar hasta allá arriba. Yo me transporto y llego. Porque eso de caminar hasta acá arriba, muy ñaño. Que lo hagan ellos y para leer. Eso fue todo. Ya hemos terminado con las misiones diarias, rapidito, esmandado, volando. Sup, sup. supo. Ahora vamos a buscar los últimos puntitos que nos van a dar por aquí. Chas. Bueno, por si acaso, algo que no grabé, pero que sí sucedió en el juego, fue que tuvimos unas misiones en el desierto. Y estuvo bueno porque fue prácticamente para ayudar a la academia a crear un arma para pelear con el gusano / dinosaurio del desierto. No hay otra forma de verlo. Ahí es, seguimos obteniendo materiales, perfecto. Vamos a poner a este hombre a trabajar. A hangar, válgate. La escuela tuvo que estar difícil para escribir el nombre. 5, 10, 15 y 20. Eso es todo. Eso es todo lo que necesito de este caballero aquí. Seguimos teniendo estos materiales. Y dale que es tarde. ¿Qué vendes tú, caballero? Viene que hace un frío espeluznante. Muchacho, ya quisiera yo que hiciera frío. Vamos a comprar las 100 que se echa de todo. Rice and beans and pork. Ojalá. Vamos para acá, seguimos. Fuap. Vamos a ver, no hay algo en particular que yo tenga que hacer. Esto que está aquí. Necesito uno, pero necesito más de uno. Necesito un montón. Vamos a ver. Contra, yo no me había dado cuenta que este tenía 3000 de ataque, con razón. 1900, casi 2000, 2300, 2150 y 2700. A la verdad que estos personajes los tengo ready to rumble. Y mira, yo no me había dado cuenta que Elisa ya lo tenía en 2000 de ataque. A rayos. ¿Cómo están esos talentos que necesitas? Este material es de miércoles, o sea, no es de hoy. Y el gran Chun-Li, material de miércoles, ok. Ok, Lisa y Chun-Li son los miércoles, así que esperen. Y tú eres hoy lunes. Talentos. Miércoles también me chavé yo ahora. Por cierto, chequeamos nuevamente. Podemos hacer uno. Eso se intenta, mira. Azul. Nada guau. Nada guau. Bueno, pero al menos obtuvimos a Jin, que estaba loco por obtener a Jin y ya ha llegado a la casa. ¿Dónde está Jin? Yo sé que no está en un level muy alto. Tengo a Lisa aquí arribita respecto al ataque, después Cushing, después el gran Chun-Li, Ganju, la tengo que preparar. ¿Dónde está? Mira aquí abajo, level 50 todavía, con 147 de ataque más nada. Un chin. Ya puedo ascenderla. Mira para allá. Se ascendió, que se chave todo. Excelente. Vamos a ver. La subimos de nivel, vamos a ver. Bueno, ya compré y hice una cosita ahí que necesita Jin para seguir subiendo y ascendiéndola. Por cierto, no le puse ningún... Ahora que me acuerdo, no le puse ningún artefacto. Vamos acá, pónmelos aquí en ataque. ¿Dónde está Jin? Mira aquí. Artefactos. Y artefactos hay de más. Este que está ahora mismo mirando, mira. Solo tengo un 46%. Y si pongo dos piezas de eco, ofrendas de un eco, pues tiene un 18%. Pero no creo que tenga más de una ofrenda de un eco. Vamos a ver, acá hay otra de ofrendas de un eco. No veo más ofrendas de un eco. Eso tengo que buscarlo. Tengo que buscarle las otras piezas de esta. Pero mira, aquí tenemos otras dentro. Hay unas que son de viento. Animal, mira aquí. Estas pantallitas, por decirlo así. En realidad no son pantallas, pero me entiende. Elemental Mastery. No, este obviamente no es el que estamos necesitando al momento. Mira aquí otras piezas de Animal. Las tiene ahora mismo Sucrose. Pero voy a necesitar unas nuevas para Jean. Las puedo ponérselas en el level 0 mientras tanto. Vamos a ver si hay. Aquí tenemos una de HP y 5.8 de ataque. No está nada mal. Aquí tenemos otra, pero la tiene puesta y que... no sé por qué la tengo puesta en Bennett, que... yo sí sé por qué la tiene Bennett, porque probablemente se la cambié con alguno otro. Y ahí cayó. Esta puede ser buena. El ataque, Critical Rate, Elemental Mastery y Energy Recharge. Puede ser muy buena. Vamos a dejarla ahí. Entonces aquí tendríamos la otra, pero mira, yo creo que el ataque esté arriba, no abajo. Ataque más 14, pero aquí tiene doble ataque. Este se queda entonces. Y seguimos buscando otras piezas. Estas para hielo. Aumentar maestría elemental. Aumentar la maestría elemental. Ataque una sola vez. Para aumentar el burst elemental, pero esto es para gente de agua. Mira, Hydro Damage Bonus. Esto es muy bueno, sería muy bueno subirlo. Tenacity of the Millilith, este debe ser muy bueno para Sean Lee. Tiene HP, ataque, defensa y critical damage. Eso está muy bueno. Aquí Geo, Electro Damage Bonus, Geo Damage Bonus. Ataque un 7%, eso me gusta. Y tengo dos Desert Pavilion, me falta un Viridescent. Vamos a ver, ¿está aquí el Viridescent? Chachan, chan, chachan. Wonders Troop. También puedo ponerle un Wonders Troop. No veo la pieza de Viridescent. Tristemente no viene. Pero le puedo poner una. Las puedo cambiar por una de estas, fíjate. Porque estas se enfocan en ataque. HP, defensa. Pero aquí un ataque con un 7% y baja más un 14%. Entonces, esa es la que tengo que cambiar, ¿verdad que sí? Esta es la que tengo que cambiar aquí. Vamos a buscar una aquí distinta. Míralas aquí. Dendro, Electro, defensa, HP. Ataque por el momento. Animal Damage Bonus. Míralas aquí. Una de estas dos va a ser. Puede ser esta porque ya que me pongo esta pieza, automáticamente tengo un 18% de ataque. Esta tiene 4.1% de HP. Esta tiene más. Esta tiene Critical Rate. Esta tiene Critical Damage. Vamos a quedarnos con esta de Critical Damage porque yo creo que ninguna otra me da Critical Damage. Esta me da Critical Rate. Esta se queda con Critical Damage. Y yo creo que ahora mismo la puedo subir. Vamos a ir haciendo ahí, dándole piecitas Baratex. Piezas Baratex. Subiendo de nivel. Ahí ya está aumentando un 20% del ataque. Ahora va a aumentar otra. El HP, bueno es. Solo el ataque en porcentaje. Luego subió 2 levels, subió el ataque y el critical damage a un 14. Ataque y critical damage. El ataque 42% y el critical damage un 19%. No hay más nada. No consumables de esos niveles. Bueno, pero vamos a ver. Que tenemos muchos de estas colores, ¿ves? Esta no, esta se tiene que quedar, el 20 se tiene que quedar, por algo la subí level 20, porque en algún momento las voy a necesitar. Esta resistencia de fuego, y estas son para los personajes que dan vida, como Barbara. Esta sería muy bueno para Barbara. Energy Recharge. Esta también tiene más ataque, Critical Damage y Critical Rate. Vamos a ver, tengo un montón, mírate eso. A rayos, yo puedo literalmente escoger aquí aleatoriamente. Melbury Descent para la Animal. Mire que para un Pyro. Defensa, Pyro y defensa. Esta la puedo botar porque yo quiero ponerle esto a los personajes de Chacha. Ataque, HP. Oh, wow, eso está buenísimo. Eso está buenísimo. HP, ataque. Un buen critical damage y un buen ataque. Hay que marcarla. No puedo decir que son muy porquerías. 16, 23. Esta da más defensa que esta otra. Abajo, esta tiene un defensa plus 16 y esta tiene un plus 23. Ataque 4.7 es el mismo, critical rate. Obviamente el master cambian un poquito, tienen diferentes propósitos. Mira, todas las piezas que yo tengo similares. Mira, vamos a poner una por ahí, el garete. Ya. Vamos a recoger aquí, cualquiera. Subimos. Ahí está. Ataque y ataque. De 16 a 35 y de 44 a 46%. Tremenda que le puse ahí. Vamos a ir marcando todas estas para que no, yo sin querer no las ponga en donde no es. Estas se pueden ir a ajustar tanto. Bueno, pues ya de la constelación. Vamos a ver qué dice. Story. Tengo más que character details. Voice.
I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight, requesting approval to join your party. From this day onwards, my honor and loyalty lie with you. Today I had no choice but to cut down 5 ruin guards to protect the people of our city. I must continue to work harder. Though hostile, destroying such precious artifacts is still a loss to us all. I must find a less destructive way to bring them down next time.
Extrañamente no veo... mira, las conversaciones acá abajo no se han desbloqueado todavía. Sobre las visiones, sobre Barbara, Lisa, Amber, Kaya, Klee, Albedo, Barca, Noel, Rosaria, Delusions, about Diluc, Respect, Sucrose, Yula, Mika, Jean 2, Jean 3, 4, 5. Qué raro que ninguno de estos habla de... sobre Barbados.
Go as one! Ha! Ha! Wind, hear me. I swear by my sword. Barbados, guide us.
Ahí tienen un Barbados. Vamos a darle una pelita al cubo de viento. Eso lo hago yo. No se me peguen, bendito. Quédense por allá. Mira cómo ¿vieron? Vamos a ver si se me pega. Ya se cansó. Pero la música se quedó. Pues carajo. Este jueguito bendito. Vengo a pelear con esto que está aquí. Viene. Si viene, que lleguen aquí. Que con tu y cubo les doy la pela. Se fueron. Pues. Guay. Lo mire. Ay, el poder de Dendro le hizo un buen damage ahí. First time que lo veo hacerle... Fallaste. Mi combo te quitó. Tácata.
red outlines your fate.
Mira por allá. Casi muerto ya. Es cuestión de 2 veces que se ha quitado la protección. ¿No te crees que somos bobos? Ahí ya se fue. Qué rápido. Eso fue rapidito. Échale. Mire que ya acabó. Había que intentarlo a ver. Wop. Falló. Wop. Listo. Demasiado fácil, demasiado easy. Demasiado fácil. Eso es lo único que tengo que pegar para poder obtener los materiales para Jin. Yo creo que no hay ningún otro enemigo que yo tenga que pelear así urgente. Bueno, tengo que hacer las 3 peleas diarias, ¿verdad? Tengo que hacer las 3 peleas diarias. Puedo hacer eso aquí. Puedo hacer eso aquí. Pero ¿sabes qué? Vamos a hacer el festival. Vamos a hacer el festival. ¿Dónde está eso? Vamos a empezarlo. Uy. Vamos por ahora a abandonar el hangout. Mientras tanto, vamos a darle comienzo al festival, a la parada de la Providencia.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are! And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it! Cool! Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation!
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
Yes, 2 others in fact. Their responsibilities will be somewhat different from yours. One of our organizers will explain the details to you later at the main venue. So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
Las venidas y las salidas. ¿Por aquí qué? Esto es para salir. ¿Yo voy para afuera? Sí, vamos para afuera. Ábrete ahí eso, que nos vamos a tirar. ¿Dónde está esta comentarista? Yo rápido brinco, eso es sin pena alguna. Oh, tarime y todo, no te equivoques. Vaya. Ya. Fuop. Aquí dice algo, no hay nada, no veo nada.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farzan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Oh, so that's how.
That guy.
I've seen him before.
That guy, my God.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the Academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Woohoo!
We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right.
Los conocemos
We're
a todos.
guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description.
Buena,
Let's go
Paimon, buena.
ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Por lo menos ya no trabaja para Fatui, so para los Fatui no, ¿eh? Boba. Vamos para allá.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the biryani factor. Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Ugh. So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spantamad. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in a competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realized this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up.
Tenía que ser Sino. Se apuntó para ganarse el paquete de cartas que es limitado. Dios mío.
This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else competition.
Tainari porque lo sugirieron como alguien para la competencia. Y Sino porque, pues, quiere la carta de juego.
They say that Sachin was a Vahumana researcher and that he was a pretty famous genius. I guess geniuses always appreciate the knowledge of other geniuses.
Ah, pues bien, eso fue todo. My God. Cuéntenme.
Kaveh, Faruzan, Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madam Faruzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Faruzan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madam Faruzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right! You want to move out of Alhatham's.
What? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
I also heard you mention I'll hate them just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either. We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye!
La cara del Traveler como que sabes que metiste las patas. Metiste las patas mencionando ahí al Haytham. No era necesario, no era necesario. Vamos aquí a tirar una fotito a esta gente. Sin mí en el medio, claro. Aquí. ¿Cuál es zoom out? ¿Cuál es zoom in? Este no es. Sí, este es zoom in. Ahí. Ahí tenemos a Tainari y Sino. Tiene otra foto aquí. Ups. Nuevamente sacamos el character. Zoom in. Escucha para allá. Tengo que salga Laila. Ahí estamos. Paps. Whoops. Maybe de otro ángulo. Vamos a ver aquí. Maybe. Over here, over here. Esta también se ve muy bien. Aquí mismo. Chas. Y por último, míralo ahí, míralo ahí. La competencia. El dolor de cabeza. El hombre del gorro. Hat Guy. ¿Quién diría que le van a poner de nombre Hat Guy? Ay, papá Dios. Dale, dale zoom in, dale zoom in, dale. Zoom in, hace más zoom in, pues vamos a poner Traveler por aquí. Y volvemos a la cámara, sacamos el Traveler. Pues lo vamos a hacer. Ahí tenemos Hat Guy. Arrow.
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then? I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, It was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him. Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Estamos que trepamos árboles. Vamos para allá. Uop, hemos llegado aquí. Viene, vamos al mambo.
Ah, you must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow! What a convenient little thing!
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me.
Ok, por fin el Traveler hace la primera pregunta extraña. ¿Has visto a un hombre con pelo blanco por los alrededores?
Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Hey, ya que llegaron Dia y Candice.
Dia! Candice! You two are here as well!
Super.
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
Huye, huye.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candice and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candice and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
Miren, una fotico más. No puede tirarle foto.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, Hathem's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator? Paimon's kinda curious.
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions first. Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Paimon le dio todavía
Remember those
manía.
things we made previously.
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now! The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. All right, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya! Hey, Layla! You look a little worried.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Oh, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless here.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. That hat guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just try my luck in the city. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all. I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search. I'll see you later.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swiftflies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh?
Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
So it was the Morta boy.
Tighnari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Oh, butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tighnari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Was I listening in for that long? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can help it.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing. I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the Swiftflies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterflies. I wonder where they came from.
Looks like Baruzan and Kabe's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too.
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait. Aw, there it goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too. The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a Swiftfly. The locator's going off again! So...
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
I believe she's looking for this. Here, take it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in Aru village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The Swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back together
Ah, ya quitaron a Haga y ya no están los demás, so significa que ya todo el mundo capturó una o regresaron para el área de la competencia. Tiene que estar pendiente a eso, ya lo sé para la próxima.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round.
Your closing statement sounded so... how do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more freely.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with Swiftflies?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Oh, come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Well, let's do it.
Alright. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
Oh, seriously?
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why my life is rife with troubles.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that?
We can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, Alhaitham! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for all the luck I've lost. It's really no big deal. 2 points aren't enough to decide victory or defeat just yet. I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right, then.
So the current standings are Tighnari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But where should we go first?
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia Extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with our boss?
Your boss? Who's that? Do we know them?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's North Gate.
Bueno, ahora para encontrarnos con Dory en otra área. Es aquí mismo, por lo menos vamos a ir rapidito.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
Hey, Dory! Are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza too?
Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need and deals that can't be beat.
Well, do you have anything to eat?
Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, I recommend that you also consider some of the great bargains we have going on. The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshans will prepare a small challenge for everyone. And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge.
No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges are gonna be a cinch for the two of us. Just you watch. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just go somewhere else.
All right. Mora is Mora, after all. What would you like to eat?
Well, Paimon's pretty hungry right now. Do you have any touching?
Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabake.
Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, Traveler? Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention?
Huh? What's happening, Dory? Is there something else going on?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, we can talk business later.
Ok. Ahí está, por fin. Uf, el menú. ¡Ya! Raya, hay menú para toda la semana aquí. Gathering of Stars. Esta me imagino que es con la chica. Project Connectivity, que es con Daya. Antiquity Hunt, Dane from Bahumana. Esto es con Haggai. In True Steps. Bahar from Haramatat. Con Coctic Reaction y Mimetic Replication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 misiones adicionales. Qué brutal. ¿Qué nos dan acá? ¿Qué nos dan aquí? Para la semana. Excelente, excelente. Waps. ¿Qué nos dan? ¿Qué tenemos acá? Nada, aquí dice algo más en triángulo. Esta es la historia. Aquí esto no está desbloqueado todavía. Tengo que ir por el segundo acto, donde me van a dar 60 primogemas más. Y después vamos para el tercer acto para acabar con esa. ¿Van a regalar algo? Nos regalan a Farusan. Y acá tenemos 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 Primal Gems. Son buenas, son muy buenas. Event Guidelines, el Galaboost. Ah, mira, un blueprint aquí, esto es un stage. El stage de extravaganza. Bueno, eso estuvo bueno. Bueno, por último, por hoy, ya en las 9, vamos a chequear. Por último, en el día de hoy, nos vamos para Mondstadt y nos vamos para el Zizli. Vamos aquí para el Abismo. Abismo de espiral. Chachan, chan, chachan. Piso 10. Estrellas Abismo. Bloom, Hyper Bloom. Piso 9. Se abrió el portal para el piso 9, 10, 11 y 12. Viene. Vamos a ir abriendo esto, mi gente. Vamos a ir abriéndolo. Vamos a hacer. Hoy hago piso 9 y 10. Y en las próximas semanas, los próximos días de la semana, hago 11 y 12, que cada vez se va poniendo más complicado. Está bien ready. Está bien ready. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Tenemos aquí mucho hongo, Eremites, Hilishers fuertes. Y que tenemos acá abajo, Hydro. So, si aquí tenemos Hydro, necesito hielo en ese segundo equipo, ¿verdad que sí? Eso es así. Hielo en el segundo equipo. En el primero puede ser Hyper Bloom. Primer equipo puede ser Hyper Bloom, segundo equipo con hielo. Vamos a darle. Primer equipo Hyper Bloom. Eso significa que vamos a tener aquí al Traveler. Vamos a tener a este loquito. Vamos a tener a esta Mami Zongis. Pero vamos a tener a los monstruos grandes. O vamos a poner a esta otra Mami Zongis. Entonces acá hielo. Hielo. Fueguito para darle en la cara. Y podemos ponerle a Cushing o podemos tener a este caballero que está aquí. Vamos con este caballero que está por aquí, gente. Vamos para allá. Vamos a empezar. Vamos a darnos. Pum. Burst 20% sin pensarlo mucho. En verdad no me acuerdo cuánto era, si era 20 o qué, pero arrancamos. Well.
Illusion shattered.
¡Ay! Excelente. Cógelo. ¿Qué tú te crees? Right.
Rain outlines your fate.
¿No van a salir más juntitos? Por lo que veo, ¿no? Buena.
There is no escape.
Tráelos para acá, tráelos para acá. ¡Guay! Strike. Ese strike te salió costoso. La Raiden Shogun al ataque. Vamos a darle a esta gente. Vienen. ¿Dónde están? Ok. Vámonos por aquí. Que zumbamos. Asegurarnos que estén down. Fueron 4. Mira para allá. Págata. Vamos a dar. Seguimos.
Quake. Take flight.
Ay. Cógelos. Cógelos.
Crumble. Try to keep up.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Me va aquí.
My apologies. No more tricks, champion. I will have order.
Order. Quédense quietos por ahí. Vamos a ver. ¿Se fue? ¿Se fue? Y por último, eso fue todo. 3 estrellitas. Próximo cuarto, vamos. Guay, qué frío. Ataque normal y recargado por un aumento de un 20%. Cuando la vida del personaje es más de un 50%, el ataque es más de un 30%. Vámonos por aquí. Guay. Vamos allá.
Let me weave you a verse.
¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? Nacho, eso fue sin pensarlo mucho. Vamos a romper esto aquí. Sin pensarlo demasiado. Eso fue todo. Guap.
Body and
Germinate.
shine down.
Dita, nene.
Time to act.
Ah, tú vas, ¿para dónde tú vas, muchacho? ¿Qué se cree? ¿Qué se creen? Hay que acabar esto rápido, lo más rápido que uno pueda. Boom, boom. Cógelo. Vamos a ver. Uy. Coge cantazo, le acabo de dar. Guap.
Born of ice and frost.
What?
Blaze over.
Vamos a ver ahora para dónde es que van. No creo que vaya muy lejos de este. Ah, no. Tiene que usar el triángulo por aquí mismo que se fue. Tuquiti. Listo. Eso fue todo. Next. Tercer cuarto del piso nuevo. Tercero y último del piso nuevo. Tercero y último. Ok. Burst. Aumento del burst. Vamos para allá.
Rain outlines your fate.
Coge ahí. Este es para rápido, friendo y comiendo. Viene.
Propagate.
Strike. Solo. Cógelo. Para que me haga fallar.
No, my sword.
Scatter. Propagate.
Whoop. ¿De crees?
Illusion shattered.
Acábanos, bro. Era un cantacito lo que le hacía falta, no mejoró. Mira que se acabó el piso 9, lo acabamos.
This is fornication.
¡Boom! Yo no sé qué le... Ay, que tú te creías, papá, esto... ¿Qué tú te crees? What? Dita. Nos fuimos, sal. Tenemos que ir para el próximo. Chacho, no mercy, viene. Que no tienen aquí critical damage, duro. Acá, violetita. ¿Qué tengo aquí? Ok, esos son los mensajitos ahí. Acá son las misiones que tenemos de la actividad. Y eso también hay que hacerlo. Y sin gente de hace 20 años. Pues tiene que ver con Dory y la academia y la extravaganza. Y esto, mira, another home there may yet be. Nice. Mira, esto es una misión de aquello. Esto no me había dado cuenta de eso, mira. Hay más misiones en otras áreas para ciertas cosas. Bien chévere. Bueno, culminamos con el piso 10. Vamos. Vamos a recoger todo eso. 150, perfect. Vamos para el piso número 10. ¿Qué tenemos? Electricidad en la primera. Para electricidad necesitamos hielo. Pero en la segunda también tenemos electricidad. Y aquí es peor, en la segunda piso. Y electricidad para la segunda. Pero en este caso, a nuestra amiga Noel va en el segundo round. En el primer round nos vamos a ir con lo que es Hyper Bloom y Sean-Lee. En la segunda nos llevamos a hielo, fuego y a nuestra querida amiga. Básicamente cambiarlo de roca nada más. El resto del equipo sigue igual. Character attack 20%. Character HP is greater than 50%. Defense 40%. O sea que nos aumenta la defensa. Pero dame el ataque, que lo que yo quiero es intentar acabar lo más rápido posible. Swap. Strike. Tácata. Ay, viene, que esto hay que acabarlo. Swap. Ay. No le quite. Viene que no le quite. El control sin mucha batería. Vamos a dejar aquí el cable rapidito. Me va a dar una pela a esta gente aquí en lo que yo activo el special por lo menos. Vamos a ver. Agua. Ahí estamos, ahí controlamos a esta gente. Ahí, control. Obvio. ¿Tú te crees, chico? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Guácata. ¿Dónde se creen que se van? Guácata. Pero me he fijado en eso. Tengo a los dos Archons que usan Polyarms. Eso no me había fijado. What? Seguimos, intentamos, bien. Ay, ouch. Está bien para este lado. El lado. Ahora sí. Cógelo ahí. Cógelo allá. Buen damage de fuego ahí.
This is long overdue. Steady as stone. Take flight.
Cógelo. Buena. Buen damage, coño. Cógelo. Cógelo. Acabó, se fue esta. Viene, perfecto. Bien.
Leave it up to me.
Cógelo. 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 Cógelo.
Access denied.
Acabó, viene. Acabó. Y viene. No se quieren morir eso. Ahí está. 3 estrellitas. Sudado, bien sudado. Tras que hace un frío espeluznante hoy, pues. Buen combo ahí. Más defensa, más vida y más elementos skills. Vamos para allá.
That's close enough. Let me try it. Scatter.
Guap.
Shine down.
Ay. Necesito de special. Ay.
Witness the power of
No. Ay, se dio vida. No te preocupes que hasta aquí llegaste. Eso es todo.
No, my sword.
I'll be back. Propagate.
There is no escape.
Dágata. Acabó. Muchacho. Vamos.
Whirling snow. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Time for retribution.
Ay.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Cógelo.
Born of icy frost, all hail. Whirling snow.
No nos quitamos. Viene, ya se cayó aquel. Se fue esta. Y cógelo, aunque lo tira ya en el caramba. No lo podemos dejar, no lo podemos dar break. Acabó. Muchacho, ¿qué es eso? Darle break. ¿Me sacó? ¿Me sacó o no me dio? Hoy hundí el círculo sin querer, ¿no? Continue. When character's HP is less than 50, ¿este es el que? Porque este tiene menos ahora mismo. Vamos a intentarlo.
Spring forth. Have a load of this.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Tú te tienes que ir a ajuste lo más rápido posible. Yo lo haciendo por ti. Estoy haciendo por ustedes también. Ah, pero ¿qué es esto? Suéltalo. Ah, pero ¿qué es esto? ¿Dónde hay burbujas aquí? Ay, qué desgraciado está aquí.
There is no escape.
Ni cuenta me di cómo los eliminé a todos, pero los eliminé. No los vi bien. Pero qué bueno. Último round. Cógelo por allá, vamos a ver. Strike. Hay que acabarla. Fue una ya. Uy. Mira, me cacharon.
I must leave no stone unturned. Next on me, blaze over.
Take flight.
Te chavaste con esta. Esta vez te chavaste.
Retribution.
Over here.
Salte. Ya entra. Bueno.
My apologies.
Acá. Perfect. Bien.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Cógelo.
Time to clean up. This is Her Majesty's gift.
Cógelo, cógelo. Oye, Messi, qué pa'l caramba.
We're way behind schedule. No touching. Got you. Next on me. Mirror images disperse like water.
Acábate lo que tienes que hacer.
Out of my sight.
Cógelo. Bien. Eso es todo. Ahora sí nos fuimos, ahora sí nos salimos. La fuerza. ¿Qué nos dieron aquí? New Stream Hydro Damage Bonus de 15%. Ataque en % arriba. Ay, María, esto es un excelente set. Ah, porque este es uno de los sets nuevos. Sí, en este dungeon que está aquí arriba es un dungeon nuevo. Y con todo eso, mira, me falta un dungeon acá. Uf, con 40 primogemas regaladas ahí. No. Perfect. Eso está perfect. Bueno. Uf. No había visto eso. Mírate para allá. Mira para allá. Vamos para Sumeru. Mira lo que... Mira esto. Además de agiliar a los personajes que están con suficiente damage encima. Hay que darle al Worship Status 11. Mira para allá, ley de 1 nada más, 37 de 38 para desbloquear 60 primogemas ahí. Ay. Por cierto, me fui de allí. O sea, Monster. Y no cogí los puntos. Sí, habían los puntos. Este que está aquí, Claim. 150 más, excelente. Pues puedo hacer 2 deseos más probablemente. No puedo hacer mucho en verdad con eso, pero soñar no cuesta nada. Aquí podemos comprar una, mira. Aquí podemos comprar 2 más. Son 3 deseitos. Vamos a alargar el asunto. Esto 160 más. Vamos a alargar el asunto. Vamos a ver aquí. Vamos a botar estos 8 deseos, porque son 8 deseos al final del día. Yo espero que no tenga un tiro de suerte yo aquí, ¿verdad? Mira para allá. Tuvo un tiro de suerte ahí. 4 estrellas, Sayu, perfect. No fue 5 estrellas. Ok, 3 más. 2 más. Gastando los deseos azules para hacer deseos entre medio, right? Y ahora por último aquí, 3. Poquití. 3 estrellas. Violeta de nuevo. Mira quién nos salió ahí, Layla. Mira para allá. Y último deseo. Se nos quedó azul. Un espadita Skyrider. Y oficialmente nunca obtuve Nahida nuevamente. Bueno, tengo a Sean Lee, tengo a Raiden Shogun, pero no tengo a Nahida y no tengo a Barbados, a Venti. Esta es la primera vez que me sale Layla. First time. Una de las historias que de verdad que sin querer brinqué, la historia de Layla y la de Faruzan, no las pude jugar porque simplemente no estuve aquí en casa. Hay que tener cuidado que uno no pierda esas oportunidades porque ¿verdad? Son puntos regalados que nos dan ahí y hay que aprender a aprovechar eso. Bueno, ¿qué me falta? Vamos a mirar algo aquí. Aquí yo también tengo los sigils, tengo 220, así que vamos para allá. Vamos para Sumeru también. Vamos a entregar esos sigils de una vez. Vamos para aquí, vamos para allá. Cogemos eso de aquí. Ahí. Vamos por acá. Ajá. Vamos al mambo. Cogí un dendro por lo menos. Mira ese. Cogemos también. Vamos a ver. Tengo suficiente, creo, ¿verdad? Bueno, se gastaron los 220 y solamente me sobraron 10. Subí 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 niveles. Buenos son. Ahí tenemos ya 2 deseitos más azules. ¿Qué es esto que está aquí? A weapon forging material can be used to forge 4 stars catalyst. Oh. En ninguno de estos obtuve llaves, pero sí obtuve 4 deseitos por ahí bobos. Acá abajo en level 40 tengo 2 deseos de esos violetosos. Bendito, me falta todo. Y esto llega hasta el level 50 y todavía ando por el level 37. Y eso que es empujones, porque cuidado que he conseguido tesoros. Hemos conseguido tesoros como locos. De eso no hay dudas. Bueno, ¿qué puedo hacer por último? Ya entregué los sigils. Vamos a recoger. Tantos exclamation marks aquí. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Un jueguito que yo tenía? Bueno, claro, esto es un juego. Hello, da. Vamos por aquí. No, eso no. Bueno, vengo a recoger. $5, 10, 15, 20. Excelente jugada. Unos últimos puntitos de estos semanales. Waps. Dejamos. Me faltan gastar 150, pero eso lo hago cualquier otro día. 150 galas. 1500 galas. Ya hice ¿cuánto? Los 2 estrellas del Spiral Abyss. Excelente jugada. Bueno, mañana continúo con el juego de Genshin Impact, con lo que es el Festival de la Providencia aquí en la isla de Sumeru. Espero que les haya gustado. Recuerda darle like, recuerda suscribirte y compartir con tus amigos. Para cualquier cosa me dejan saber un comentario, cualquier duda o pregunta. Se me cuidan.